रेडियो ऑलिव 106.3 एफएम पर मैं हूँ आपकी आरजे स्वर्णा। और जैसा कि आपको पता है यार कि रोज तो स्टूडियो के अंदर मैं आपके साथ रहती हूँ और मैं सुबह से आपको अनाउंस करके बता चुकी हूँ द स्पेशल गेस्ट इज कमिंग अप इन आवर स्टूडियोज एंड ही इज राइट नाउ सिटिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी स्माइलिंग एंड लुकिंग वेरी नर्वस यार। हाय एनास, वेलकम टू रेडियो ऑलिव स्टूडियोज।
Hi, thank you so much for having me today. I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah, we are so excited to welcome you here. You look little nervous. Don't be nervous. This is just a radio and everyone loves you in Qatar.
Thank you so much. Yeah, give me a couple of minutes, I'll be fine.
What is the meaning of Triplefq?
Okay, so it's actually a funny story. My ex-boss, back in August 2020, she's like, Anas, all you film is gym, food, and traveling. So I thought that's fit, food, and fly. So Triple F stands for fit, food, and fly. But in the like during the World Cup, football is another F. I'm always in a suit, so also that's fashion. If I eat too much food, fat, you know, so...
Oh, everything is coming towards F.
It works. Exactly.
Yeah,
Even family. I cover a lot of events and family-related items, so family as well is applicable, I guess. My name has a beautiful meaning in Arabic. It means somebody that makes people happy.
Wow.
However, to connect with everybody, it felt like I had to have a nickname, like a stage name, you know?
Okay. After FIFA, what your blogging journey has changed in your life?
I think having the World Cup was a historic moment for all of us, and I'm super proud. I'm half Qatari. So it's an event that we prepared for 12 years, and you know, we all gained during this period. And for me as a content creator during that period, my content was focused on football. It was football. Anything non-football wouldn't work in that month.
Right.
So I even had to push some collaborations till after the World Cup. I think a lot of the bloggers or the content creators that worked during FIFA gained our growth on the channels have accelerated. We jumped 6, 7 or 10, 20 Ks. Some people jumped by hundreds of thousands of followers.
What was your jump?
About 20K.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great.
So, yeah, exactly. So it was more responsibility now, more people watching.
Yeah.
And more motivation to go out there and film new content.
Yes, and you have collaborated with a great big brands, Adidas and everyone. How was that feeling? And when you got those brands, how you felt it?
I think I am in a continuous journey or continuous moments of gratefulness. I'm always in disbelief that this is happening for me. Like last week, I was invited by the museum to sit with chef Alain Ducasse. Alain Ducasse is like the Messi of chefs.
Ooh.
He has 21 Michelin stars. He's the best chef in the world. So this is just an example of I'm sitting with Alain Ducasse.
Yeah.
Or like next week, I'll be collaborating with the US ambassador.
Yes.
So far,
it
feels touch wood, and it feels like I'm in a dream, or I'm a main character in a movie, as they say.
Oh.
But you know, as I said, alhamdulillah, thank God, I'm grateful.
Yes.
Every time it happens, I'm grateful.
Yes. And you know what? When we watch you, we always wonder how you started your journey of blogging. So just tell us about it.
I come from corporate, so it means for 10 years I worked behind the desk. And I was always behind the scenes.
In which department? Like IT department?
Online.
Okay.
Online. So I've done 6 years of Vodafone, 2 years of Qatar Post, and almost 2 years of Mall of Qatar. I get a call from Mall of Qatar. I have a job interview. I show up at the interview and they're like, "What's your weakest point?" I said social media. So I'm strong on digital marketing, strong on e-commerce, strong on user experience, and the whole digital spectrum. I hit multiple points. However, I wasn't managing a social media role end to end, except when I joined Mall of Qatar. Sometimes you have a talent that you're not aware of. You know, until you try. I lived the life of an influencer through the mall's account.
Yeah.
By the time I left the mall, I think we had 140,000 followers.
Wow.
I left Mall of Qatar and I actually just wanted to find another job. But I didn't want to stay in e-commerce. I said I want to continue with social media. So I had to look like a social media guy.
Yes.
So I started posting because I knew my next employer is going to look at my page.
Yes.
However, 5 months in, Talabat got in touch.
Wow.
And they were like...
Till then, how many followers you had?
Maybe 6,000, 7,000.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when my first collaboration with Talabat, the market is really small here, and again, we are lucky in Qatar because it's a small city.
Yeah.
So if you're good at something,
Yeah.
people will be faster to notice, regardless of your domain of work, whether you're a chef or a waiter or a restaurant manager or a content creator. You have higher chances of success when you're here.
Yes. Which was the first video which went viral, and from there you gained the confidence that I want to continue this as a career?
I think the video that went really viral of me was a shawarma video I did back in August.
Okay.
Funny enough, it was there's a beautiful story behind it actually.
Oh, I'm interested to know.
I went on my own to have shawarma, just on my own. And on the way out, there was a guy asking for help. He wanted money, and I said, I cannot give you cash. He said, I don't have money for dinner. I said, I can buy you dinner, so please just join me. I invited the stranger for a meal.
Okay.
So we go inside, and I buy him a shawarma, and the chef notices that I'm buying the shawarma for this guy, so he doesn't charge me.
Wow.
So I tell the chef, I'm gonna come and film for you tomorrow.
Yeah.
To the chef, that meant nothing. And for me, I said, maybe it will do 40,000, 30,000 views. I come next day, I film 9 seconds video. It's at 3.8 million views on Instagram with over 60,000 shares.
Oh my.
Another 2 videos that went viral just recently. The moment where His Highness the Emir put the bisht on Messi. I think 2 days after the final, I rushed to Souk Waqif. I filmed, I really went and found the same shop where the bisht that Messi wore was purchased. I filmed there. I did my part in English because there were a couple of reports in Arabic. Nobody did it in English.
Yeah.
And again, boom.
I have seen that video.
2 million views.
Yes. And while talking about, you just mentioned in between that you are half Qatari. Can I know about little bit about your background?
Sure. I'm half Palestinian, half Qatari.
Okay.
And born and raised here. I'm a Qatar Foundation graduate. I studied business and Spanish for undergrad. I never did my master's. Sorry, Mom.
Same, even I have not. Even I have the bachelor degree, and my mom continuously says that you need to study.
I have a funny story for you. So I come in a family. We're 3 brothers. We're 4 boys in total.
Okay.
All my brothers are engineers, electrical engineer, mechanical engineer, and computer engineer. I studied business. So when they ask my father, what do your children do? He says, I have 3 engineers and NS.
But they might be proud of you right now.
At the moment, yeah. Back then, I'm not. So they were not sure.
But you are a big motivation for others also, for me also, and for everyone that, education does matter, but sometimes your passion is more than what you want.
I think everybody should get some corporate experience, work among a team, get that discipline, understand that there is some sort of hierarchy, channel of communication. This organization is you need it.
Yeah.
You need to work for someone.
True.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Someone with more experience, like a mentor. But then, if you believe you are good at something, go and get it. Money was never the motivation for me to start the blog. Be good at something and money will come on the side.
Follow you.
Yeah, money will follow you.
Cool. Thank you so much. It was a wonderful conversation. Learned a lot, and I wish you all the best to grow higher and higher.
Thank you so much for hosting me, and I'm really humbled and very happy to speak to my Indian fans and more.
Yeah, Indians here, they follow you and they literally are mad for your videos.
They are a really important part of the online community, so it's really as well important to engage with them.
Cool. Thank you so much.
No worries. Thank you so much for having me.